Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we're going to be going around my house and getting everything all cleaned up and ready to go because I actually am leaving for Florida 48 hours from filming and editing this video. So I really wanted to get my house together because there's nothing worse than coming home with a vacation hangover and walking into a messy space. So I really want to get this house tackled before I leave. And if you guys are new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. I'm so happy all of you are here hanging out with me today. And I hope I can provide you guys with crazy motivation. We're moving and grooving in today's video. We're going to go ahead and start right here in my bedroom, but we have a ton that we're going to tackle in today's video. So let's go ahead and just get on into it.
Just watch me breaking, you're sweet, you're falling into me, touch me, I swear, you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn, ooh, baby, feel free, I wanna make you sweat on me.
One of the most stressful things about knowing that you're going on vacation is just prepping laundry, because not only do you have a ton of laundry to do before you leave because you want to make sure everything's clean so you can pack it, but then you come home and have to unpack and just rewash the mountain of laundry again. So that's definitely way more stressful to me than packing, because I feel like laundry is just so much work. Like, you have to wash it and dry it, and then you got to fold and sort everything, and then you got to actually put it away. So that's the part that I absolutely hate about traveling. But since we are going to Florida, I actually haven't been to the state of Florida since we got married 11 years ago. But we're actually going into Tampa, and so we're going to be traveling over to like Epcot and Orlando area because it's only about a little over an hour away from Tampa. And even though I do live in Southern California and I have Disneyland just an hour from me, I think like I'm so Disney obsessed. Like, I feel like I cannot leave Florida without going over and checking out like Disney Springs and maybe do a park. We are going to California Disneyland in the beginning of August for my son's birthday. So I don't know if we're going to be doing any like, Disney World Park or anything like that while we're there, but we're definitely going to be doing a Disney day and doing all the touristy things. So let me know if you guys are maybe from Florida, or maybe you've been to Florida a few times. What are some like must-dos before we leave? Like I said, we're going to be actually staying in Tampa because it is a work trip for my husband and we're tagging along, but I am willing to drive around a little bit because I don't know when we're going to be back. So let me know down in the comments, like, what are some must-sees and must-dos while we're in Florida.
I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride all the blue, I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday.
Boxes sitting on the floor in my room are actually full of my husband's old like sports memorabilia and like baseball cards and stuff. We were watching The Sandlot with the boys, and so my husband pulled all these down out of the attic and they were going through everything, and he has some really neat stuff in there. And so it's kind of just sitting out, and we need to kind of go through it and then figure out what he can get rid of and what he wants to keep. And then we're going to go ahead and put those right back up into the attic. So they're kind of just misplaced right now, but hopefully we can get that dealt with in the next few days.
Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're out of town.
As you guys saw, we got all that laundry put away, and I do have more laundry going downstairs, but at least I got that stuff caught up and then I can kind of stay on top of it. So I'm just going in with my spray away and I wipe down these closet mirrors here in my bedroom, and then I'm just gonna kind of wipe down our nightstands and our lamps and our dresser, because we have been having our windows open at night. It gets so hot during the day, but it does cool off nicely at night. So we've been sleeping with the windows open and just so much dust and stuff has been coming in. So I need to come in here and just wipe everything down and vacuum.
We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're out of time, and you, I got you.
You got me, got me. You got me, got me. You got me too. Got me, got me.
I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need it too? 'Cause I got you.
And you got me too.
I wanted to thank Dossier for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I've shared them a few times, so a lot of you may be familiar, but I'm so excited to be partnering with them once again because I love this brand, you guys. So if you are unfamiliar with Dossier, this is a fragrance brand, and what they do is they take inspired by scents and they give them to you at a way fair price. A lot of these scents start at just $29.99, and they are inspired by brands like Gucci, YSL, Chanel, Dior, you name it. There's so many on their site. I will make sure to have a link down below for you. Today I have green apple and floral lavender, and I'll go ahead and show you guys a little bit more about these perfumes. One of the awesome things about this brand is that they use cruelty-free, clean ingredients and no markups. A lot of these inspired scents are up to 90% off what you would pay for a designer brand. And how that works is you're just not paying for the extra markup. They eliminate the retailer margins, the celebrity marketing, the licensing fees, bringing you affordable prices without skimping on the quality. Today I have YSL and Dolce & Gabbana, and I've actually never smelled either one of these scents, but what I love is that you can order risk-free. And what that means is not only are you receiving a full-size bottle of perfume, but you're also getting a sample size, and that way you can actually try the sample before you use the actual bottle. That way, if for some reason you don't love it, you can ship it back for a refund. And also, returns are donated to charity, so no bottle of perfume ever goes to waste.
Won't you come in late?
Another thing that I love about Dossier is not only is it vegan and cruelty free, but it's also paraben free, UV filter free, colorant free, and it's actually crafted in France, which if you guys didn't know, the French Riviera is considered the world's perfume capital. So they strive to craft the best quality, cleanly made products possible. As you can see, I have quite the Dossier collection going. I have such a hard time picking a favorite. I absolutely love this brand. My husband even has a few of their colognes and he wears them every single day. So if you guys would like to check out Dossier, I will have them linked down below in the description box along with a promo code so you guys can save some money on your own fragrances. And I would like to thank Dossier again for sponsoring this portion of today's video. In the middle of cleaning, my husband showed up with some lunch, and I love Raising Cane's. You guys will have to let me know down below if you guys have one near you. We have one right up the street, and the boys and I love Raising Cane's. So I just wanted to share with you guys, I took a little break and I had some lunch and I hung out with my family, and then I went ahead and got right back into the cleaning.
You're gone now. Will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be.
As you can see, I'm going in with my trusty old Clorox wipes. I love using these in the bathrooms. If you're new here, I hate using like a regular cleaning cloth in the bathrooms. It just freaks me out. So I love using these Clorox cleaning wipes because then I can just wipe down what I need to, and then I can just toss them. I don't have to worry about like harboring like horrible bacteria or germs or anything like that. And as I was wiping down my counters, I noticed how dusty these dark cabinets looked. These get like this pretty often, so I have to really stay on top of it. But I do always like to kind of wipe down this vanity anyways because it is in the bathroom. So I'm going to go ahead and just take those same wipes and wipe down the face of these cabinets.
You come home to me once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your.
I did some side work for this shampoo brand. That's why I kind of have a pile of the same product right here. I'm trying out their shampoos and conditioners and face wash. So maybe I'll share that with you guys if you're curious at a later time. I like to always try things out before I share them with you. But I'm gonna go ahead and clear off this bathtub because it's super duper dusty. We haven't used it in a little while because we do have a pool and spa. So I don't take baths in here very often, but every once in a while the boys will get in. But it's mostly just dusty from sitting. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a dry dusting and then get it all rinsed off. And then I'm going to spray it down with some cleaner and give it a good scrub and just get it all nice and clean again.
You know that. You know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. It's silent now, we don't say a word.
It smells so nice and clean in here. I love the smell of Clorox. Of course, I always try and like open a window or run the fan because I know the fumes are not good for you. But you guys know what I'm talking about. It's just like that nice, clean scent, especially in a bathroom. There's just something about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum this rug, roll it up, and then I want to also mop in here and just get it extra nice and clean. You guys aren't gonna see me scrub out the shower because, again, if you're new here, I actually prefer to clean the shower while I'm in it. I hate the feeling of scrubbing out the shower and getting all wet while having like my clothes and stuff on. It just like freaks me out. So I won't be doing the shower in today's video, but let me know, do you guys usually clean the shower when you're inside of it too? I've had some of you tell me before in the past that that's also how you prefer to do it. But I'm just kind of curious. I have so many new people here. Like, what do you prefer? Do you like scrubbing the shower while you're in it or outside of the shower?
Don't give up, we're holding on. I'll try to change. We can't fix our broken hearts. Loving me is not so goddamn easy as I think. You try your best to hold up, but I see you giving in. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well.
I'm gonna go ahead and move downstairs. So as you guys saw, as I was coming down, I decided to just go ahead and run the vacuum over the stairs really quickly. And then now I need to go ahead and clean off this dining room table. I went to Walmart, I think it was the day before I filmed this, and I got a bunch of activities for the boys to be able to do on the plane. They've actually never flown before. So Ryland's going to be 9, but he's currently 8, but he'll be 9 in just a few weeks. And Colton is 7. And they're really excited but also nervous, and it is going to be quite the flight because we are in California and we're going to Florida. We do have a layover in between, so you know how it is just trying to keep kids very entertained on planes. So if you have any tips for me, please let me know down below in the comments. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull out everything that I picked up. As you can see, I got some like crayons and some markers, some activity books, I got some Play-Doh, and then of course umbrellas because we are going to Florida. And then I picked up some little kid-size masks because you do need to still wear masks on airplanes even though everything is starting to open back up again.
Say we're sorry.
In and out of love, never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going right, we seem to have.
What is an area in your home that you really struggle to just keep clean? Mine is for sure my kitchen. I'm in here and I clean my kitchen every single day, but looking at it, you just wouldn't know it. I always reset my kitchen at the end of the day, and that way I can go to bed with a clean kitchen. But then when you wake up the next morning and you have breakfast, and then God forbid you go out and run errands and then come back in, everything kind of just piles up on the counters just throughout the day. And then it's just back to square one in cleaning in the evenings after dinner again. So let me know, what's the space in your home that you feel like you're just forever cleaning repeatedly? If you missed my last video, I will have it linked down below, but make sure you go check it out. I did a full clean out under this sink right here, and I just reorganized everything, and it looks so nice down here. And so I'm trying to keep it that way as long as possible. So I'm just trying to keep all of my cleaning rags and e-cloths all nice and organized.
Acting drunk even though we're sober. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. Fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. Fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you.
I went ahead and hit my countertops with my Love Meg multi-surface spray. I'm actually still on my first concentrate. If you guys bought this, it came with 3 small bottles of concentrate, and so that way when you're done with the bottle, you just pour in basically a new concentrate and then dilute it down with water. And I've been using this for a few weeks now, and I'm still using the same bottle, so I haven't even had to refill it and get into my other 2 concentrates. So I am loving that. Still very happy with this spray, But now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the dishes. As you can see, I'm gonna do a little bit of editing magic and boom, the dishwasher is unloaded. How I wish I could do that in real life. Just close it, look away, and look back and it's empty. How amazing would that be? But going back to real life here, I went ahead and emptied the dishwasher, and now I need to go ahead and refill it. There's not a ton of dishes, but I need to get caught back up because I love to run my dishwasher at night and then unload it in the morning, and then I'm able to go ahead and just kind of fill it throughout the day.
Talk to me, baby. I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline. Sing for me, darling. It's been quiet for a day now. Can't bear the silence inside my own head. I keep on hoping somehow we can make this alright. Just keep on trying.
A couple of videos ago, I shared a really neat sink cleaning hack. I learned it from Andrea Jean, and so you guys definitely need to check out that video. And what I do is I use really hot water, dish soap, baking soda, and vinegar, and I let that soak in my garbage disposal for 5 minutes, and then after I rinse it with really hot water, and then I did a few drops of lemon essential oil, and oh my gosh, you guys, it smelled so good and clean, and I just love knowing that I did something to clean down there. And then I've also seen online that you can fill your garbage disposal with ice, which I've done this before, ice cubes, and then run your garbage disposal, and that's supposed to also kind of knock whatever is stuck off the sides of your garbage disposal off, and then also sharpen your blades. So yeah, just a little fun tip if you have been needing to clean your garbage disposal.
Talk to me, baby. I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Might be easy.
I'm over here cracking up as I'm doing this voiceover and watching this back. I'm like, okay, I now have shown Raising Cane's, terrible for you. Donuts, also terrible for you. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys, I've not shown one healthy thing, but I promise I don't eat good, let's be honest, but I do have spurts where, I'm really craving a salad. I've been eating plant-based meals when I'm here at home. I do my Home Chef. A lot of those are really healthy. So I promise I don't eat like this all day, every day. But man, those donuts looked freaking amazing. And my husband was actually off for this day. So he took the boys out of the house and got them fed so I can film and clean. And then he had to actually run an errand early this morning. And so he surprised the boys with donuts. So it's kind of like a freak thing. So that's why I have so much junk food in this video, but I couldn't help but giggle a little bit watching this back.
In my life, still my glass was half empty, but you came along and showed me
These floors get so out of control so quickly with having 2 little boys running around the house, a dog that is literally in the house 90% of the time, and then also having a pool and living in a desert area. We have a lot of dirt and dust around us. I'm forever scrubbing these floors and vacuuming. So as you can see, look at all this stuff all over the floors, and this was just everywhere. I think a lot of this comes inside from like when people come inside from swimming and then the dirt just gets stuck to it. So my floors look awful, and so every few days I have to come in here about 3 times a week, I would say, and mop my floors, and then I have to vacuum daily. Again, just having kids and a dog, they just do a number on these floors. So I cannot wait to redo them. I absolutely hate these floors. Other than the tile keeping it cooler in here during our really hot summers, that's about it. I would not have chosen this tile. Oh, and straight up real life moment when you're trying to clean, your whole family suddenly needs to come downstairs and walk all over the place. I was like, what can you do? But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out these floors really quickly, and I started to get really tired. Mopping is one of the last things that I always do, so I just need to knock out these floors and then I can be done.
Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but
I have so much to do to prep for our trip, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a pin in it for today. I'm just gonna straighten up some of these pillows in here and call it a day. So thank you so much for watching today. I would love for you to subscribe if you have not done so already. I would honestly love to have you here on my channel. I put out 2 videos a week of major cleaning motivation. And I also wanted to remind you guys that Dossier will be linked down below in the description box if you wanted to go check them out. If you guys end up purchasing any perfumes, I would love to hear down below in the comments which ones you guys picked out. And I would also love to even maybe give recommendations if you guys have any questions, so feel free to do that. And also don't forget to use the promo code KATIE10 so you can save. But other than that, you guys, I'll go ahead and see you in my next video. Bye!